You have one shot on stage, what you got to play? Generic drops for days, still the people rage. Am I not insane? Can you stop and explain why these drops are so lame? Is money buying you fame? I'm fucking on, I'm killing it with this song. You haters can sing along or go back where you belong. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with giving up, moving on. Cause I took your girl to prom, she can't help but sing this song. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high progress. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high progress. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse. She's so on like a light switch, flirting back. There's nothing wrong with the way that she's working that. I just want that body bad, come on baby, bring it back. I'm so gone, faded off a 30 rack. She's so on like a light switch, flirting back. There's nothing wrong with the way that she's working that. I just want that body bad, come on baby, bring it back. I rap with a passion, yeah, I got it in me. I've been waiting quite a long time for y'all to hear me. It's about damn time you put some stock into me. You're either sponsoring me or fucking bothering me. And the fact is, we just practice all this madness. That is why your status is like a canvas. Chances our advancement is enhancing, and this new expansion's like a mansion. Comes off till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high progress. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high progress. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse.
Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see. All right. So I just watched the Mackenzie Dern fight. I think, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Mackenzie Dern. Santos and Miesha Tate fight. And Mackenzie Dern on the brain. Yeah, Miesha Tate won. I'm pretty sure. But they're waiting for the final results right now. We just ended the third round. So I thought I would get started. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. As soon as I get the results for that, I'm gonna play some tunage. Hold on. Fix this. Virtual backgrounds. No, thank you. All right. They haven't even updated it, so I'm kind of surprised. But overall, it looks like Miesha got takedowns and a couple submission attempts that they didn't show. But it looks like the significant strikes actually went to Yana. We'll see what the judges say. I don't know. The end of the match was kind of definitive with Miesha Tate on Santos's back and working on a rear naked choke with body triangle in and just landing shots on the side of the head. Like it seemed like a clear victory. But we'll see if the judges think any differently. Oh. I also don't know what video I'm going to start with today. Probably, I don't know, Michael Chandler. They just not updated. The UFC is back on. Yeah, I'm assuming that Misha won, but it doesn't say anything. First fight's Jeremy Stevens. Oh no, they gave Giannis with the unanimous decision victory. Okay. Giannis Santos with the win. Uh-oh. Keep an eye on the judges tonight. All right. I'll go over the bout with Jeremy Stevens. Who the fuck is that guy in a minute? But yeah, until then, we'll play some highlights, some UFC highlights with some effect songs. In case you haven't been to the channel before, that's kind of what I do while waiting for the fights to go on. Bisping is announcing tonight, and the other redheaded guy that retired.
Peter.
I don't know if his name's Peter, but we'll go with Cody Garbrandt. I think he was the last one to fight Figueiredo, so that I remember.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. I send the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, cause that's what it takes. Pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, cause that's what it takes. All right. Let's see. Let's go over the Jeremy Stevens bout. I've just seen this Mason guy a little bit more recently. Don't know a lot about him. Both guys coming off a fight. Mason is from Wales. Jeremy Stevens is from the U.S. He's infamously famous for there's a clip
of, I don't know, Conor McGregor talking about there being no one else in his division, and he was like, "Oh, I'm the true middleweight," blah blah blah, and then he just turns around and he goes, "Who the fuck is that guy?" And yeah, instantly infamous. Let's see, KOs usually for Jeremy, and then Mason's pretty well rounded. Let's see what we got. Significant strikes. About live odds. Mason is a great favorite in this. Minus 575 to plus 425. Yeah, I'm gonna say Mason's gonna take him to the ground. And then ground and pound, if I have to guess. He gets hit a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna guess if he doesn't get knocked out, what's his odds? He's 11-2. He's kind of fresh, 74-inch reach, same weight. Man, that'd be a tough time for Jeremy. I didn't even know Jeremy was still in the UFC. To be fair. What up, Sean? Good to see you. Nice having you in. Why am I drawing a blank to who Sean Smith is? But nice to have you. Appreciate it. Oh, let's see. How long until we got a break going on right now? Do some more highlights while we're waiting. Let's do. Just did Cody Garbrandt. Sukhabib.
I grew up in a very small village with very poor life, And my father, he bring us from village. He sell his house, he sell our house, and he bring me, my brother, my cousins. Like it was like almost 15 people from village to capital city. He rent very big house, and we all was living together. We was eat together. We was like going to school, come back, training, come back. People think this is easy. This is not easy.
I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
Something like this. Send a message, hey, come.
I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
There's the tag! Still undisputed!
With my last fight. And no way I'm gonna come here without my father.
I love that video. I like that they use the the dolly scene as advertising after John. I mean, not after John. After Dana said he was never going to use it. No, excuse me. All right. Looks like you're starting to walk out with Mason Jones and Jeremy Stevens. Yeah, I don't really have a problem with Jeremy Stevens. He's just never been like a really big guy in the division. Nathan the Dragon Jones. All right, let's drop this banner off. Jeremy Little Steven or Little Heathen Stevens. Fucking even Stevens over here. Shia LaBeouf. Oh my God. Did he ever get that cross finished on his back? Or is that finished? Yeah, Jeremy Stevens is an interesting cat. Bossman says Sean Smith is the PWO's made man. I must know him. I think I've talked to him a couple times. I just don't see him in here very much. So it throws me off when I see a wrench. And I'm like, oh. But I assume Jake Hudson introduced me to him. Or Chris. See the one that was on Dr. Phil? I believe. I don't know. My memory draws blanks. I see too many people on the internet now. It comes to be to that point. Emily, long time no see. So we got all the people in the house. Stone Wolf, nice to see you. Sean, thank you for stopping in. Boss Man, and the great Emily has made an arrival. Good to see you. No, he hangs out on Pesci's show? No, I'm just saying I think Jake told me about him and like who he was. I wasn't saying that like I met him on Jake's show. I was saying Jake told me about who he was in his like past. Because Jake and Chris be the guys that give you the folklore on everybody. Oh, it was Jonathan that was on Dr. Bill. See, I don't even know. I don't know who anybody is. Little I know, man. Can't keep up with this PWO. Mason's already out to the ring, getting checked by the cut guys into the corner right now. I've been wonderful, Emily. Hope you're doing well. Either way, Sean, I appreciate you being here. Like I said, I must have remembered you at some point because I gave you a wrench. I don't usually do it to people I don't talk to very much or people that don't come around. So I assume there's a reason. How's life been treating you, Emily? How are things in the hood? Hopefully good in the hood. Mason looks good. Looks happy. Doesn't look too excited, but looks ready to go. Doesn't have like a nervous look in his face. I like judging people's faces when they walk out. Every fighter is a little bit different, but the confidence level really gives me, I don't know, a foresight of what's going to happen. Jeremy's worried about getting knocked out. He's got a look in his eyes where he's trying to look confident. He has a weird walk to him. He's in his hometown, right? So I think they're doing this in Iowa. So Des Moines, Iowa, Jeremy was born in. So cool to see him opening up the card. That might be the only reason he's here. If he's a fucking plus 400 something underdog. Big plans are happening. Nice. Glad to hear. You missed it. We were having we were having a Jeep discussion the other day, and I was like, where's Emily when you need her? Me and I was talking about my mom's Jeep, and Stone Wolf was talking about his Jeep, and we were trying to figure out what kinds they were. And then my mom messaged me the next day and was like, no, that's not the kind of Jeep I have. I was like, God damn it. I'm sorry. Fucking Jeep people. I can never get it right. But I hope you're doing better, and I hope things get better. And good luck with all the big plans. All right, Jeremy's in the ring. 38-year-old Jeremy. They're 0.5 pounds apart, and Mason's got a 3-inch reach advantage, and 8 years apart. Jesus, that's a little much. Let Buffer get these. Oh, it's not even Buffer tonight. They have Joe A. Martinez doing the announcements. So I apologize. Mm-hmm. Heading off to college in September. Nice. Congrats. Got any focuses on what you're going for? Or are you going to wait? Get your gen eds out of the way? Good luck. Jeremy Stevens getting announced right now. I mean, he's getting announced last just because he's old and been around forever. So, home team tonight. Mike Beltran. Yosemite Sam himself, the referee tonight. And we're about to get round one underway. Ooh, Mason comes out with a head kick, blocked by Jeremy Stevens. 2 head kicks, blocked by Jeremy Stevens. This is a 3-round fight. Mason in the white trunks, Jeremy in the black. Jeremy with an outside leg kick. Connects, and then a head kick attempt, but blocked by Mason. Cheap kick, or no, oblique kick to right above the knee from Mason. Connects. Outside leg kick again from Jeremy. This time, cheap kick to the body from Mason. Interesting uppercut hook combo from Mason. Gets him inside of Stevens, and he might be looking to tie up after that. This time, Jones checks Stevens' leg kick. Ooh, and then this time he checks it and then throws one of his own and stumbles Stevens with his outside leg kick. Another cheap kick. This one's getting a little higher, more towards the face of Stevens. Another outside leg kick from Stevens, this time on the opposite side. 3:35 left in the first. Spinning heel kick attempt from Jones almost connects. Ooh, head kick does connect from Mason. Outside leg kick from Mason. Big right hand from Mason. Trying to call the things that are making it through or the big attempts. Outside leg kick from Jones connects. Outside leg kick from Steven was attempted, but Mason pushed forward, and it looked like it hurt Steven's knee. Steven's a little hesitant on his back right knee. 1-2 from Steven. Or Stevens. I don't know why I'm calling him Stevens now. Stevens. Jeremy Stevens. Outside leg kick from Mason. This time avoided by Jeremy. Jeremy goes for a combo. Mason misses it all. Another cheap kick to the body from Mason. Now both guys looking a little tired. They kind of threw a lot in the beginning. Mason bleeding from the nose. Jeremy's back right leg is moving really goofy. Nice cross from Mason. Another nice cross from Mason. Outside leg kick avoided by Stevens. Ooh, spin kick to the body from Jones connects. Switch kick to the body from Jones. Ooh, left. 3 left in a row to Stevens from Mason. Uppercut connects from Mason. 105 left in the first. Outside leg kick from Stevens kind of turns Mason this time. Another outside leg kick from Stevens while throwing a combination. Good work from Stevens there in the clinch. Mason goes for a knee, doesn't connect. Mason ducks under into a head and arm choke, lets it go, then does a mat return to get Stevens down on his hip. Now it looks like Stevens trying to block to make sure the legs don't go back in. Works back up to his base from against the cage. Stevens still has doesn't have control. Jones does another mat return, gets him down to his back. Now he has Stevens is kind of in referee's position, sags off to his side with Jones on his back. Jones looking for a submission finish, but he's not under the chin of Stevens. He's going right across the chin. And there's not going to be enough time. 2-1 time. What's going on, Gonzo? Yep, I'm going to become a teacher, so I got a lot ahead of me. Nice. Congratulations. It's awesome. Yeah. That'll be fun. Feel like that would be a very fulfilling job. It's one of those ones where you can kind of see direct results. You can tell when people are learning. Or when you're connecting with students. Besides parents, and which I don't think media figures should fill this spot. There's not a lot of, like, I don't know, heroes and stuff that kids have. Usually they have like a teacher that really helped them, or a counselor, or especially with young men, coach or a guidance counselor or a teacher, something like that. Round 2 underway. Mason comes out with a switch kick to the body. Another oblique kick to the top of Jeremy Stevens' left knee this time. Ooh. Shovel punch to the gut from Mason, followed by a teep kick. Ooh, nice hooks coming in from Mason are connecting. Now 1 and 2 from Mason connecting. Stevens backing up. Now Stevens throwing a flurry of uppercuts, connecting. Mason lets it go and then smiles at him. Stevens fixes his mouth guard and they go back to it. A little break in the action. 4:10 left in the second. Nice left hand from little left hook comes in from Stevens. Ooh, nice right down the middle from Stevens. Outside leg kick from Mason. Gonna turn Stevens. This time he's actually hitting the opposite leg. Ooh, nasty left hook from Mason connects. Stevens is getting shook up in there. He had to fix his mouth guard. He got hit so hard. Head kick attempt from Mason, blocked by Stevens. I'm really surprised. I actually thought Stevens was going to get taken down by Mason early. Spinning back elbow connects from Mason. God damn. 305. Big left hand from Stevens. At least he's a fighter. He's going to stay in there with you. Stevens now bleeding from the top of the forehead, maybe from his eye as well. Ooh, another spinning back fist from Mason connects. Another flying knee attempt, almost connects. Out of range by about 3 inches. 2:35 left in the second. Big right hand connects from Stevens. Another big right hand from Stevens. Ones and twos to the body, and then ones and twos to the head. Stevens is definitely bringing up his numbers. Jones dropped down for a shot. Stevens met him there with an uppercut, and then he pulled him back up. Nice work from Stevens. Keep it in boxing. Beltran needs to stop stopping the fight. He just stopped it again for something. Another big right hand from Stevens connects. Now this time Mason's pushing forward a little bit more. Both guys bleeding from the face pretty good. Stevens more than Mason, though. Another big right hand from Mason. He's using jabs to feel range and kind of back Stevens up, and then he's coming across with the right hand. Another head kick attempt from Mason, blocked by Stevens. Ooh, spinning head kick. This time pretty much connects. It was blocked by Stevens, but he just had a hand in front of it, and it still hit him in the head. Still didn't feel good. It was the bottom of the foot. Ooh, another spinning back elbow connects to the head of Stevens from Mason. Now Stevens ducks under and gets the back of Mason. Mason trying to break the hands and get around. Facing each other again. This time a spinning back fist by Stevens, and Mason drops down for a shot. Gets his double leg, takes him down. He's trying to control the legs and work up the body of Stevens, pulling Stevens off the cage. There's only 23 seconds left in the round. Not really enough time to get a submission, but he should start dropping some bombs up here. Some significant strikes. Running a coffee grinder on the outside arm to put a boot in. Now he's got 2 boots in, and now he's dropping shots from the top with 5 seconds left. Still trying to get under the chin of Stevens, but not there. Not bad. Not a bad round. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm not calling all the shots, but it looks like Mason's at 92 total strikes and Jeremy's at 59. Sorry. 3 takedowns from Mason. I don't really think he got what I would call 3 takedowns where he had top control most of the time or anything. I thought I would give him maybe 2 because he had it at the end of both rounds, but it wasn't really, I don't know, wasn't really that significant to me. I could be wrong. All right, about to start round 3. Train, don't stop the fucking fight again. Outside leg kick from Stevens. Ooh, nice right down the middle from Stevens. Cheap kick from Mason. Up towards the chin of Stevens. Another big left hand comes through from Stevens. Now Stevens, tried to block, and then Mason goes down for a double leg. Just a beautiful double leg. Sweeps into the side. Stevens falls almost right on his head. Such a beautiful takedown. And now Mason's pressuring Stevens up against the cage. Not really trying to pass his legs. Just trying to drop shots from the top and keep him pinned up in the corner. This is a good time to have him down on the ground. There's still plenty of time left. 4 minutes. Just started the third. Stevens works back up. Mason's behind him. And now gets back in front of him and pressuring Stevens back up against the cage, trying to bring him back down to the ground, and trips him and does. Stevens going for a switch, but Mason hops over, lands in north-south, and Mason's trying to isolate an arm with 3:05 left in the third. Mason is not getting the arm out. Stevens is holding his inside thigh well and tucking that arm in. He should be working on something else. He could be choking him out with his legs right now because he's still kind of in a north-south position where Stevens' head is off the ground and he could tuck his ankle under his carotid artery on the other side. There's a lot of fun things he could do from here, but he's just focused on trying to pull one arm out. It's Stevens' left arm, and he's on his right side, and he's got his left leg up in the air, blocking his arm from coming out. Yeah. Stevens is just grabbing a break right now. Stevens rolls through. Mason goes to his back. Stevens gets it back up to his feet. Mason drops down to the waist and knees to the thighs from Mason. Still scoring points right now. 140 left in the third. This is a dominant round for Mason. This will give him the fight for sure. But either way, Jeremy did really good for a fight that he was not favored to even be close in. This time, it looked like Mason was passing the guard, but Jeremy got his guard up and instead gave him his back again. Now Jeremy puts his back to the cage with Mason in front of him, pressuring up against the cage. Jeremy's sitting on his butt, just getting beat up right now. A lot of grappling. And then Mason dropped back down, take him down again. Jeez. Less than a minute left. I wonder if they're giving him multiple takedowns for this. Every time Jeremy stands up, he just takes him right back down. That may be why he had more than I expected in the first 2 rounds. 35 seconds. Jeremy is gassing from this grappling. Now it looked like he was trying to get under the chin for rear naked choke, but Jeremy's still blocking. This time, Mason's going to come up in full mount with 13 seconds left. Trying to drop elbows from the top, but Steven's locking down the arms. Doing a good job defending. But yeah, easily Mason with the win. I would assume, I don't know. There's a couple really nasty fucking shots from Mason. Jeremy just hung in there. I would say if he didn't win all 3 rounds, then maybe Jeremy got the second round. But that's the only one arguable. So, yeah, I'm going to go Mason for the win. Unanimous decision. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We're going to play some more highlights here in a minute while we're waiting for the next fight, too. Let's see, who is the next fight? 2 guys I don't know. Cameron Smotherman. And, oh, wow. We'll just call him Sidey. Sidey. Is that horrible? I can't tell. He's from the Ukraine, and I couldn't tell you a Ukrainian accent if you asked me. I would say it's more Russian, I guess. Sidey. It's not getting more Russian. Yeah, they gave the win to Mason. Unanimous decision. 8 takedowns total by the end of the fight. Yeah, they just kept giving him takedowns every time Jeremy got back up. Damn. Good fight for both guys. Jeremy needs to fucking retire. Get them goddamn gloves off. 38 and not in the top of the division anymore. I mean, I guess if you're still healthy, I don't know. He took a lot of shots to the head. You don't want to be taking that many shots to the head at 38, to be fair. You don't want to be doing it at 30, but yeah, both of Mason's eyes are swollen to shit, too. He's doing an interview with Bisping. All right. I'll go over this fight after we watch some highlights and take a break real quick. Hope everybody enjoys. Let's see, we did Khabib Blast.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, no waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Oh, will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud, you better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. Yeah, maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
Shook up the world. How's that feel? Hey, I'm not surprised, motherfucker.
Yeah. My hands steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit. If I hear you talking shit, don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit. Yeah, I promise this, I got promises, you ain't stopping this. Cross my shit, you'll be knocked unconscious, bitch. That's the consequence, I got this, I will not quit. Man, I'm on it, honest, I'm gon' launch quick, then I'm gone. It's just a matter of time before I'm over the line and moving under my prime. Just quit my 9 to 5, I'm rocking, and they watching, cause it's shocking. Dropping all these top 10 songs, so stopping. It's time to live my life, it's time to live, not die. Wish I could slow down time and just enjoy the vibe.
And I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God I get it, bro. So don't just let me get it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gon' get it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bruh. I swear to God I'll get it, bruh. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Said I never give up. I got this, man, I got it. I will not quit, I'm on it. Never rock it. Got the block lit, I'm toxic. Spitting logic, make them nauseous. Honest, can I stop this? Never cautious, drop it. I'm the hardest. Dark, bitch, watch it. I'm the fucking king of rock, bitch. Pop it, spitting hot shit. I'm dropping, chronic. I think I'm motherfucking lost it. Making back, matter of fact, making racks where it's at. Have my back to the mat, not an act, that's a fact. We attack in a pack, no react, no react. Think I'm black, up his ass. While I rap, not the step, throw it down, give a crap. We're advanced, I'm the man. Got a plan better than most plans. Goddamn, I'm a rock till I die. Never lie, not a lie. I don't cry, I defy. Get the time that I'm right, yeah.
Like a student though, working on a movement, yeah, I'll do it cause I'm in the zone. And you know that I'm ready for the shows. How it goes, I don't know, but I'm waiting till I'm chose. Front row, here I go. All these people wanna know what you think of them lately. Do you really love me or do you really hate me? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you grade me? All this social media has got me going crazy lately. Everything's inflated, mainly everyone's invaded. Privacy is naked, man, I really hate it. God, I really hate it. I just wanna make it through all this fake shit. Living in the real life, living for some real times. Talk about the real climb, passionate in real rhymes. Steal time back from my 9 to 5, taking back my fucking life. I just wanna feel alive.
And I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God I get it, bro. So don't just let me get it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna get it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bruh. I swear to God I'll get it, bruh. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. Fake it till I make it. Motherfucking take it back from these haters. Playing tracks for the traitors. Got the passion in depths when it happens. Factions take actions, drafting their captains. It's happening. I'm raising my status, facing the madness. I'm out gaining traction, avoid the distractions. I'm snapping, no captions, attracting reactions, adapting, attacking, commanding the masses. I'm practicing habits, I don't fucking ask this, I just fucking grab it. I am never static, massively active, expanding, backslid, planning to have it. So I will go capture it, and I'ma stay after it. I'm gonna fucking master it, put them on blast it. They will never last it, don't be so dramatic. Not my demographic, this shit is democratic. They phone effects, yeah, bitch.
All right, let's look at this matchup. The next fight is, let's go with Cameron Smotherman and Sergey Sidey. Both coming off a win, one from the Ukraine, one from the United States. Sergey from the Ukraine. We got for odds. Pretty close matchup. Sidey usually wins by knockout, but overall they both usually win by knockout. But Cameron Smotherman has a few decision victories, and he's coming off Dana White's Contender Series, I believe. I think I've seen him on there. Cameron is 27, and Sergey is 28, and 72-inch reach for Sergey, 69-inch reach for Cameron. So significant reach advantage for Sergey. Getting the announcements in here. All right. Get started. Yeah, it's Sandhagen and Figueiredo for the main event, if you didn't see it already. I also put the thumbnail in the top right corner. I try to do that for each event, but I don't always remember to put it up. Cameron's fighting out of Houston, Texas. Dan Morbliata, referee tonight. And round one is about to be underway. Yeah, I got a little delay on mine, but same old, same old. Today in the black trunks, Smotherman in the white. Outside leg kick from Sidey. Outside leg kick from Sidey, and then overhand right attempt from Smotherman. Both connect. They're winning at the same time. Nice jab from Smotherman. Four minutes left in the first. First of three. Nice jab from Sidey comes in. Jab to the body from Sidey. Sidey's really quick, really in and out right now. He's got a lot more movement than Smotherman. Overhand right from Smotherman kind of hits the shoulder of Sidey. Another outside leg kick from Sidey. They keep jumping in the pocket and kind of throwing little combinations at each other. Nobody's landing anything significant yet. Ooh, nice jab from Sidey. Kind of startles Smotherman. Outside leg kick attempt from Sidey doesn't connect. Sidey drops down for a takedown. Smotherman pulls him back up. Then Sidey goes for like a spear mid-takedown sprawl and kind of drove him into the cage. Smotherman gives up his back. Sidey still pressuring him up against the cage, hooking an outside leg. Still got to break him down. Still standing up. Now Smotherman facing Sidey. They separate off the cage. 2:15 left in the first. Ooh, nice left hand comes through for Smotherman. Head kick attempt from Sidey doesn't connect. Blocked by Smotherman. Yeah, these guys don't seem to be punching very hard. Maybe it's just me. Sidey locks up Smotherman, pressures him towards the cage, trying to trip an outside leg and break him down. Come on, see some action. Otherwise, send him back to the Contender Series. This is just kind of sloppy fighting. Ooh, nice teep kick from Sidey. Almost connects. It's really high. Anderson Silva-esque. Ooh, nice shovel punch to the body from Smotherman. Inside leg kick from Sidey. Knee to the body from Sidey. Switch kick to the outside of the body from Sidey to the right side of Smotherman. 25 seconds left in the first. But yeah, they keep having these like awkward collisions when they both go in, and you can't really tell who's gonna come away with it because neither one of them are really throwing that hard. It looks like Smotherman would be a lot stronger, but I don't know. Spinning heel kick attempt from Sidey at the end of the round doesn't connect. Meh. I would say meh so far. It's my only assessment. Not a big fan of this fight, as is. Got no energy, everybody says. 21 significant strike or total strikes from Sidey and 16 from Smotherman. Yeah, it wasn't that I wasn't trying to call anything. It wasn't really much to call. It just wasn't really that much going on. Yeah, hard pass on this fight. I'd skip it if I could. This is why I don't like watching some whole cards. And I rarely watch probably fight nights. Well, I rarely stream fight nights unless it's a main card that I really want to see. And I'm kind of curious to why Sandhagen's so favored against Figueiredo. That's kind of the main reason I'm watching tonight. That news, mainly a girls card tonight, especially on the prelims. Second round's underway. This time Sidey drops down for a shot. Takes Smotherman to the ground. Smotherman already back up to his feet. Sidey hanging on the outside, trying to break him back down. Sidey's good at leg riding. He's got a really long body. Looks like he grapples a lot. Usually tall, lengthy guys are pretty good at it. Smotherman looks more like a boxer. Boxer or a wrestler, maybe.
Neighbors are still outside.
Sounds about right.
Their kids came out.
They break up. They're both standing. Overhand right from Smotherman misses. What?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice combination from Smotherman. Kind of messes with Sidey a little bit. Kind of wobbled him. Left and rights to the head. Another overhand right from Smotherman connects. Smotherman getting into the pocket a little bit more this time. 3 minutes left in the second. Sidey's still doing his outside work. I mean, he was taking the shots, but when it comes to like striking, he's definitely an outside striker. Ooh, lead knee attempt from Sidey. Doesn't really connect. They thought it was a nut shot, but they continue. This time Sidey drops down for a shot, and Smotherman stuffs it and then knees him to the body. They separate. Ooh, left hand from Sidey connects. Another left hand from Sidey connects. 2 minutes left in the second. Switch kick to the body from Sidey. Sidey drops down for a single leg. Drives Smotherman into the cage. Smotherman tries to duck under. Gives Sidey his back. Ooh, Sidey kneeing Smotherman in the head when he was bent over. Interesting. Because you can't knee a grounded opponent, but it's very rare that a guy puts his head just standing in the position to get kneed in the face without it being a flying knee. Sidey brings Smotherman down with a mat return, but Smotherman gets back up. Sidey breaks him back down. Smotherman back up to one knee right now. This time Sidey puts in a leg. And he's dropping left hands from the top. Smotherman worked back up to his feet. Sidey breaks him back down. 40 seconds left in the second. Now Smotherman back up to his feet, but still pinned against the cage. Sidey still trying to trip him, keep him on his toes. and Smotherman turns and faces Sidey, and then Sidey trips him back down, but Smotherman back up to his feet. Saw this a lot in the last one too. A lot of getting taken down, let him up, take him down, let him up. Well, he's not letting him up. Smotherman's getting up. Nasty elbows from Sidey at the end of the round from against the cage. That was a lot more of a dominant round. I liked it more. I can deal with more of those. About to start the third and final round. Let's see. 45 strikes from Sidey, 29 from Smotherman. But yeah, not a lot happening in this fight overall. A lot of takedowns going to Sidey. I would say they didn't give him as many as they were giving the other guy for every time he got up, but they probably considered it still control in this fight. Third round's underway. This time Smotherman comes out jabbing. Smotherman's got to turn it on this round. Probably got to get a finish. Sidey goes for another shot. Blocked by Smotherman. Nice over, call it a right hand from Sidey. Connects to the head of Smotherman. Nice little cross. Couldn't tell if he had a hook on it, but Sidey drops down for another shot. Doesn't get it. Stuffed again. This time he tries to do a flying knee following his shot and also doesn't connect. Like a lunging knee. Not so much off the ground. Elbow jabs from Sidey in the pocket when he steps in. Smotherman still kind of pressing forward. Taking a lot more shots than Sidey is. Sidey drops down for another shot, spears him all the way across the cage. Sidey tries to back out. Might have caught himself in a darce. I can't tell. Looks like Smotherman is able to roll through for a minute, but as long as he can keep his he's got to keep his wingspan wide, because the darce is looking pretty tight across the front. Oh yeah, now he's in a bad spot. It's almost like a front headlock, and he's turning to his side and slowly tighten it. 3 minutes left in the round. Smotherman might get out. Rolls through again, peels one of the hands off. And Smotherman's free from the darce. One last thing to worry about. One less thing. 2:40 left in the third. Both guys back in the center of the octagon, standing. A little jab comes through from Smotherman. Another jab comes through from Sidey. Yeah, these guys aren't ready for the main card of the fucking UFC. What are we doing here? Better hang out on the Contender Series for another year or so. Ooh, knee to the body from Sidey, but he's not really. Nobody's really throwing anything that hard. I don't know. There's no oomph behind it. You can tell. They're not like putting a lot of. They're not moving their bodies to throw some of this stuff. The strongest thing I've seen Sidey throw are his takedowns. He's got so much force behind his. That's why I kept calling him spears instead of double legs. It wasn't just a power double. He was like charging the person and sweeping their legs out. Switch kick to the body from Sidey. 45 seconds left in the third. Yeah, very lackluster for me. I apologize. I can't get into this. 15 seconds left. Hopefully we get a better fight after this one. I don't really care who wins. I'm going to assume it was Sidey, but don't know. But not the fight of the night by any means. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Who's next? Two other guys that aren't very far apart. The odds are pretty close. Montel Jackson versus Daniel Marcos. Come on, just say he won. Just say who won. Let's get this over with here. Can't imagine it would go. Oh, yeah. Sidey with the win. Was it unanimous? Yeah, it was unanimous. Yeah, I don't know. There wasn't much going on in that fight, to be fair. But, yeah, we'll play some highlights and catch you when the next fight starts. Let's see.
Chance and risk getting knocked out. Oh my God! Wow! Wow!
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it though. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're driven. There's no way that you'll make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they're giving them, you're not like a straight kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many other
television, you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
Better here in this round, though. Oh man,
but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit. If I hear you talking shit, don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit. Yeah, I promise this, I got promises, you ain't stopping this. Cross my shit, you'll be knocked unconscious, bitch. That's the consequence, I got this, I will not quit. Man, I'm on it, honest, I'm gonna launch quick, then I'm gone. It's just a matter of time before I'm over the climb and moving under my prime. Just quit my 9 to 5, I'm rocking, and they watching, cause it's shocking. Dropping all these top 10 songs, no stopping. It's time to live my life, it's time to live, not die. Wish I could slow down time and just enjoy the climb.
And I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I get it, bro. So don't just let me get it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna get it,
yeah. Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God I'll get it, bro. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Said I never give up. I got this, man, I got it. I will not quit, I'm on it. Never rock it. Got the block lit, I'm toxic. Spitting logic, make them nauseous. Honest, then I stop this. Never cautious, drop it. I'm the hardest. Knock, knock, bitch, watch it. I'm the fucking king of rock, bitch. Pop it, spitting hot shit. I'm topic, chronic. I think I'm motherfucking lost it. Back, matter of fact, making racks where it's at. Had my back to the mat, not an act, that's a fact. We attack in a back, so we act, no we act. Think I'm black, off the set. While I rap, not to step, throw a jab, give a crap. We're advanced, I'm the man. Gotta play it better than most brands. Goddamn, I'm a rhyme till I die. Never lie, that's a lie. I don't try, I defy. Get the time that I'm right, yeah.
Like a student though, working on a movement, yeah, I'll do it cause I'm in the zone. And you know that I'm ready for the shows. How it goes, I don't know, but I'm waiting till I'm chose. Front row, here I go. All these people wanna know what you think of them lately. Do you really love me or do you really hate me? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you grade me? All this social media has got me going crazy lately. Everything's inflated, mainly everyone's invaded. Privacy is naked, man, I really hate it. God, I really hate it. I just wanna make it through all this fake shit. Living in the real life, living for some real times. Talk about the real climb, passionate in real rhymes. Steal time back from my 9 to 5, taking back my fucking life. I just wanna feel alive.
And I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I get it, bro. So don't just let me get it.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Let's see. Let's pull. What am I doing? All right. Until Jackson versus Daniel Marcos. Daniel from Peru. And Jackson from the United States. Big reach advantage, it looks like, for Jackson. And even a leg reach advantage. Live odds got him pretty close. Minus 198 for Jackson. Plus 164 for Marcos. Marcos, in some of the stuff leading up to this fight, he was just like staring at the camera kind of blankly. I didn't like it. It's kind of creepy. Both guys mostly common, and it's either going to be a knockout or go to decision. So, and let's see. Jackson 33, Marcos 32, 5'10" to 5'7". Reaches 75 and a half for Jackson and 69 for Marcos. So yeah, significant reach advantage, I would say. Let's do. They're doing the announcements. Get those out of the way, and then we'll get into round one here in a minute. Yeah, Marcos looks a little wild. Walked out to the center of the octagon when he was getting his name called, just trying to stare down Jackson. But Jackson not even paying him any attention. Just kind of just wandering around. Jackson doesn't have like a super like emotional face in any way, like confidence or lack thereof. It's just kind of a blank stare. I don't know who this little steroid is. Gary Copeland, referee. He looks like a thumb. No, he just looks like a little jacked guy. Couldn't figure it out. My internet being weird now? What the fuck? All right, round one's about to be underway. They touch gloves. Right hand from Jackson. Head kick attempt from Jackson. Blocked by Marcos. Teep kick to the body. Parried away by Marcos. Marcos in the red, Jackson in the white. Another head kick attempt from Jackson. Marcos got red hair too on the top. Ooh, nasty trip from Jackson. Sweeps Marcos right to his back. And Marcos pulling guard now and trying to keep Jackson there. Jackson dropping shots from the top. It might not make a difference unless Marco locks down his arms because Jackson is so long. Doesn't really matter if he passes guard, if he can drop shots. Excuse me. Jackson gets a right hand through. Marcos locking the legs around the body from his back. Marcos using his feet to push Jackson away, create a little space so he could sit up, and he does. Gets back up to his feet, and Jackson closes distance and presses him up against the cage. Both guys standing. Jackson dropping down for a leg. He's got his single leg in now. Lets it go. Now he's got an arm around the waist of Marcos. Marcos' back is pressed up against the cage. And I I would say Jackson has an underhook, and Marco's just kind of hanging over the top. He doesn't really have control of his overhook. And then Jackson's setting up a trip at the same time. Jackson lets it go. They separate. Marco takes the center of the octagon. Tries to throw a big overhand right. Doesn't connect. 2:35 left in the first. This time it looked like Marcos initiated the tie-up, but Jackson gets better underhooks, gets control, jacks up the arms of Marcos and presses Marcos up against the cage. I can't believe these guys. These guys weigh like 145. Let's see. Ooh, Jackson with another nice trip, but Marcos gets right back up. Now Marcos pressing Jackson up against the cage. 130 left in the first. These guys look tiny. Marcos is getting a couple little shots in. So is Jack. Marcos and Jackson are both getting a couple little shots in, but they're just kind of tied up. Oh, nice knee from Marcos to the body. Minute left in the first. With this time Marcos pressing Jackson up against the cage in the corner. Now Marcos attempting to go down for a takedown. Ooh, nice. Lift double brings Jackson right down. Jackson gives up his back, gets back up to his feet. Marcos just hanging on to his back, arms around the waist. 30 seconds left in the first of three. Jackson trying to break the hands and also blocking with his outside leg. Shots to the head as well. Using all his limbs. Marcos lets him go. They face each other with the last 5 seconds. And nothing. Yeah, I would say Jackson's a better fighter. A lot better fighter. Better spatial awareness. Marcos with a great takedown, though. Jackson had cool trips. I wonder if he does judo. I would say they're more a judo style. But yeah, if these guys are 145, he's pretty tall. But yeah, I would guess Montel Jackson has taken some sort of judo. Would be my best guess. There's only one person in the crowd right now. It's like some random like lineman from the Buffalo Bills. Usually they're like packed out with celebrities. It's kind of funny. Inside leg kick from Marcos. Second round's underway. Inside leg kick from Jackson. Ooh, nice right hand. Nice right and a left from Jackson. Another right and a left from Jackson. Marcos tried to unload the same thing, but Jackson stayed out of range and blocked. This time Marcos goes for a single leg. Looks like he gets it. I'm not really sure. Jackson's going down super fast. But that time it looked like he kind of like went and pulled his guard, trying to pull him onto his lap. But Marcos is almost landing in like a side control. He passed into quarter guard, and now Jackson put him back. Jackson gives up his back again. He gives up his back every time he stands up. It's interesting. It's like a wrestling stand-up. He tries to break the hands the same way as a wrestler, too. Nice left and rights from Jackson Connect. Backing Marcos up against the cage. Inside leg kick from Marcos. Jackson with the left hand to respond. Ooh, nice right hand from Jackson Connects. Inside leg kick from Marcos. 2:40 left in the second. Another nice left cross from Jackson Connects. Marcos looking a little more timid now. Marcos drops down for a single leg again. This time, Jackson defends it a little bit longer. And Jackson backs up against the cage. The live odds got Jackson at minus 280 now. From, I think it was 198 is how he started the fight. Marcos still looking for that takedown. Jackson blocking the body with his outside leg. Separates. 1:30 left in the second. Overhand right from Marcos. Marcos drops down for another shot. Presses Jackson up against the cage again. Jackson with a staggered stance, trying not to get taken down, using the cage so he doesn't have to sprawl. Just have a wide base. Now elbows from the top from Jackson. Marcos got to move. Less than a minute left. One more round after this, though. Ooh. Marcos got him down for a minute, but Jackson right back up. 30 seconds left. This time Jackson takes the back of Marcos. They roll through. Still standing, but rolling across the cage. 15 seconds left with Jackson with the back of Marcos this time, with Marcos trying to break the grip around his waist. I think that'll be the end of the fight right there. Or no, sorry, one more round. End of the second. Now Marcos got a pretty good chance of getting knocked out. He's not as active this round as he was in the first. If he could have kept that same energy, he could have stayed in the fight. But I would say Jackson's going to walk away with this pretty easily, because Marcos isn't going to win by takedowns. And that seems to be the only thing he has in his arsenal at the moment. But I don't know. Maybe he'll pull something out. Surprise me. What you guys got for the main event between Figueiredo and Sandhagen? Remember, redheads don't have souls. They touch gloves to start round 3. Little hug. Then inside leg kick from Marcos. Overhand left from Jackson. Ooh, almost a nice trip from Jackson, and then it ended in a hook. A right hook. Oof. Jackson just dropping shots while Marcos is trying to circle away. A couple right hands landed in from Jackson. And then Marcos initiates a tie-up to try to stop the strikes from coming in. Now Jackson pressing Marcos up against the cage. Elbows from Jackson. Marcos pulls off the cage. Ooh, head kick from Jackson. Holding the the left wrist of Marcos, pulls him into a head kick. Is wild. Jackson sweeps Marcos to the ground again, but Marcos gets right back up. Jackson's takedowns are wild. Just because I can't tell if the other dude is just really bad at like feeling when somebody's getting ready to launch you through the air. But Jackson tries to do a rolling switch. Marcos ends up on his back. 3:10 left in the third, with Marcos on the back of Jackson and him trying to break the hands. They're both standing, just Jackson leaning and Marcos leaning on his back. This time Marcos dropping down to try to get a shot and bring him back to the ground, but lets it go. Marcos not looking as crazy as he did in the pre-fight shit. Trying to make himself look like insane. Maybe he wasn't trying to. Marcos drops down for another shot. Got a couple elbows while he was sitting there. And, yeah, Jackson's just blocking with his outside leg and kind of has a staggered stance. So that as long as he's using the cage, as long as he's getting pressed hard against the cage, his legs aren't going to get swept out from under him. Marcos could drop down to the back of his legs and pull his legs straight under him, and that would be his best mode of attack for actually getting his legs, because what he's trying to do is he's trying to sweep to one side or another, and all Jackson is doing is switching his hips according to which side he's going to. This time Jackson turns through and gives Marcos his back again. 1:30 left in the third. Marcos dropping down for a shot again. Jackson doing a good job blocking the level change, and they separate. Ooh, knee to the head from Jackson to Marcos. Good shot. Inside leg kick from Marcos. Big left hand from Jackson. Less than a minute left. Spinning back fist tried by Marcos. Leads to a shot from Jackson. Takes Marcos right to his back. Marcos works his way back up and find himself in what looks like a darce. Yep. It's a tight darce, too. He might already be out cold. No, he's still blocking. Falls down to his side, gives the thumbs up. 25 seconds left. Nice. Gets out of the Darce. Marcos takes his back. Good fight by Marcos. Ooh, knee to the head again from Jackson. Because Marcos just kind of stopped for the last 10 seconds and just started throwing punches to the body instead of just waiting around his body. And then Jackson turns around and throws a knee. Both guys raising their hand like they might have won, but I would say clear win for Jackson. This should be a good fight. Santiago usually has good fights. I don't know if I remember Daniel Rodriguez, but either way, I think this will be a good one. Once I see the results of this one, then we'll jump right into it. We'll play some highlights while we're waiting for the next fight, since they're all fucking going to decision tonight. Not really any fight of the nights for me yet. Jeremy and them were fighting, and Mason Jones. Yeah, they had a good grapple, but I don't know. I made a good fight. It wasn't much grappling until the end after Jeremy got outstruck, because Jeremy was standing with Mason, and I didn't think Mason was actually going to do that in the beginning, and that's when Mason started using his takedowns, because he was getting control at the end of the round. And it didn't make any sense to try to go for submissions with 10 seconds left. But then in the third, he was like, oh, I'm just going to take him down 8 fucking times. Jesus. Got wild. But yeah, I'm assuming Jackson, unanimous win. Unanimous decision. Yeah. That's what we got. All right. Well, we'll play some highlights, and then I'll catch you guys on the next fight. Should be a little break in between. Give you guys like 5 or 10 minutes if you want to grab a drink, grab a snack.
Yeah. I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more, but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I believe in free will. I make choices that lead to where I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need to test out my limits. Like I've been shining the Guinness. I'm breaking records, I'm finished. I feel like I keep on winning. If I don't stop once a minute, I'm moving forward, I mentioned. But this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive, they be chilling, I be stressing. But I don't second guess it, I'm loving every second. I see my life progressing, so I spend time investing. When I dream big, yeah I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction.
I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I believe in free will, I make choices that lead to what I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. Yeah, I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes, call me aggressive with my flow, call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love, still gonna die for what I love, still gonna try, I won't give up, still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no. Some injuries, mentally and physically. Studied them religiously so I don't repeat history. And people won't admit to me they don't want a victory bad enough to get a C. They'd rather just go leave it be. I know this journey I've been on since 13, working hard and learning, never stopping searching. Yeah, it's burning, all this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words. No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be someone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
All right, let's see. Let me pull up the. I don't know if I'm going to play another song yet, or another thing of highlights yet. I want to see if what this matchup is. All right. Santiago versus Daniel, 31-8 to 18-5. Santiago from Argentina, and Daniel from the United States. Only a 1-inch reach advantage, half inch on the ground. I mean, on the legs. Live odds got it pretty close, -122 to +102. Looking at probably a knockout, maybe knockout or decision. This is what, 170, so much more knockout capabilities than the last few matches we've seen. But yeah, should be a good matchup. Nice close one. I don't mind Santiago. Fair with kind of whoever wins on this one. I like Santiago. He's an active fighter and got a lot of energy, which is cool. Pro wrestling is the only true sport. I have a WrestleMania shirt on, so to be fair, I support both of them. I mean, yeah, no, pro wrestling is not a sport. Let's not joke ourselves here. We can disagree about a lot of things, boss man, but when it comes to sports, no, wrestling's not professional wrestling like that. Yeah, I was looking at the what they have for the welterweight bout like matchup on here, and it's not much different. So let's see. Let's run it and see what this fight looks like. I'm hoping I'm gonna go with Daniel Rodriguez with knockout second round, just because I want to make a pick on it. I feel like I'm gonna put some faith in this man. He needs it. Bruce Buffer's not in the building, but you know what that means. It's announcement time. Getting ready to start round one. Excuse me. You guys are crazy. The only real wrestling is pro wrestling, not entertainment wrestling. You guys are fucking wild. Pro wrestling, like real wrestling, not like entertainment. That's what it is. It's entertainment. It's not a sporting event. The owner of the WWE, the former owner or whatever the fuck he is, the guy that poops on girls, he even said that's why he doesn't have any of the restrictions. It's not a sporting event. Get over yourself. Both guys coming out kind of aggressive, but they're not really making a lot of contact yet. Amateur wrestling is weak. You're wild. You're wild. And I don't believe your lies. I'm down with pro wrestling, but it's got to be actual wrestling, not sports entertainment. I'd rather watch karate. Inside leg kick from Punzabio. I know I'm butchering that. Santiago is much easier for me. Santiago in the blue shorts, Rodriguez in the black. Got 3:10 left, round one out of 3 rounds. Like I said, I got Rodriguez for a knockout in the second round. I just want to make a call on it. Welterweight bout. Ooh, nice switch kick from Santiago. Connects. Inside leg kick from Rodriguez. Really light. He was just kind of feeling distance. Rodriguez blocking really well. Both guys blocking really well. Like I said, they're throwing a lot of stuff, but I'm really only calling the stuff that connects. So And what's cool about this, rather than that pro wrestling that everybody watches, the camera angles don't really change too much when the action's happening, so you know it's a real punch. Usually there's blood. There's not like razors hidden in their gloves or anything. It's a real fight. Like a real sport. Ooh, nice switch kick to the body from Santiago. And then looked like Santiago dropped down for a shot, but Rodriguez pushed him away. Back to the center of the octagon. Bossman's off this rocker. All right. Bossman doesn't know what the Olympics are. Ooh, head kick attempt by Santiago, and Rodriguez pushed in and fucked him up. Another one. Ooh, and Rodriguez pushes in and fucks him up some more. Santiago was not ready for this flurry of punches, just left and right, as because it looks like Santiago's dropping his head when he's punching. And there's 35 seconds left in the first. Now with Rodriguez pressuring Santiago against the cage, Santiago switching and pressuring Rodriguez against the cage. Now they got some action because it looks like Santiago got a little pissed off when he got wobbled. Rodriguez's left hands that are coming in are connecting perfectly on the temple of Santiago because, yeah, he's dropping his head too much. Ooh, and now he's setting up a switch kick to the head. Rodriguez is that lands in the same spot that the left hand is. Oh yeah, my knockout in the second round. Fucking put money on that shit. God damn, that was awesome. My participation ribbons. The fuck are we talking about right now? More like, what is it? 3-time national qualifier, 2-time state placer, fucking team duels for Illinois, at least 2 years in a row. Fucking boy's got some fucking accolades, not some fucking karate and fucking ninjutsu fucking black belts. I got fucking 6 MMAs, bro. Ugh. Great round for Rodriguez. About to start round 2. Yeah, it was all cool. The team duels until I broke my leg. Or either broke my foot or my leg in the second year of the team duels. We were like a fucking fantasy team that they put together. It was weird. Then I was an alternate 1 year for state too. Ooh, shots to the body from Rodriguez. Kind of bent Santiago over a little bit. Rodriguez looks like a scrapper. Like if you saw this guy on the streets, I wouldn't fuck with him. He's got teardrop tattoo under his right eye. It's filled in. Yeah, he's just tatted up from head to toe. Yeah, he just doesn't look like a guy I'd want to fuck with. And then Santiago just looks like a UFC fighter. But yeah, Rodriguez really looks like a street fighter in this. Ooh, nice right hand from Santiago, but keeps slipping. And then Rodriguez presses him. Rodriguez not giving him a second to gather himself when he messes up, which I don't blame him. It's a fight. I don't know what the live odds are, though. They haven't switched too much, I assume. It was already pretty close. But now, if anything, Rodriguez is pulling away, I guess. I think Rodriguez was the favorite going in. Nice right hand from Santiago connects. Trying to give him his props when he gets one in. Right now, Rodriguez is having a pretty dominant fight. Santiago drops down for a shot. Rodriguez blocks it, separates. Gives him an evil glare. Santiago dropping down for a shot. Stuffed again by Rodriguez. Ooh, cheap kick to the body. The stomach from Rodriguez. Overhand right connects from Santiago. Another right hand. Another right hand. Another right hand from Santiago. Nice. Inside leg kick from Santiago, and then Santiago drops home for a shot, and Rodriguez blocks it again, pushes him away. But yeah, my team duel thing that I did, that was like a fantasy thing. These people like voted for who they wanted on a team, and we were a team constructed by an internet thing. It was IllinoisMatman.com constructed a team, and I was on that team for 2 years. In the second year, I broke my foot. But it's only because in the IKWF, they had IKWF gold, bronze, and silver, and they were ranked off of the state placers from the previous year, unless they declined to come into the team duels. So yeah, we were constructed like weird dream team. It ended with Santiago finally getting his little takedown, but it was a matter of 5 seconds, I think. IllinoisMatman.com. It's like the biggest site for wrestling in Illinois. They used to construct teams for team duels, and yeah, we got me and a couple other local guys got drafted for coming in. I don't know if it's because other people turned it down or how many people turned it down. Like I said, I don't know how that works, but we weren't the top 3 placers in state. We had one person that was a state placer that was with us, but we actually did pretty well for a fantasy team. It was weird. Bossman says, watch amateur wrestling is like taking a large dose of morphine. Watching pro wrestling is like a rush of adrenaline. You're kidding me. No, sir. That's the withdrawal talking, boss man. Don't believe it. You can get excitement without drugs, without morphine, I promise. Wrestling is about as old as Jesus, if not older. Like, it's a wild thing to say that that's fake. That's why I know you're just bullshitting with me. Especially Greco-Roman wrestling. What the fuck? Specifically. Greco-Roman is wild just because you can't use your legs. It's one of my favorite styles to teach. Switch kick from Rodriguez connects to the body of Santiago. It was a good fight, but I don't think Santiago's doing enough to stay in it anymore. Ooh, and Santiago takes a left hand and he goes down and they stop the fight. As soon as I said it. Jesus Christ. That was nasty. Ooh, Santiago tried to stand up too fast and the ref let him, and then he stumbled and he bashed his head into the cage. That is not good. He should not be walking around. Shout out to the refs for not doing their fucking job. Don't let that guy stand up right after he gets knocked out cold. I don't care what he says to you. That was nasty. So it wasn't the second. It was the beginning of the third. But the knockout was there. Morphine gives me adrenaline. Oh, I thought you said Mat Rats. No Mat Rats. Illinois Mat Man. It's a pretty big wrestling site. Most of the amateur wrestlers and stuff, because they don't have like pro wrestling. And when it comes to like folk style wrestling, they don't even have it in the Olympics. So freestyle and Greco in the Olympics. So you would have to, if you were doing wrestling and you were just doing school wrestling, you'd have to learn a whole new style in order to even be able to compete with other people. It's crazy. Nasty knockout, though. All right. Bo Nickal, fuck yeah. Speaking of wrestling, Bo Nickal about to go in there and fuck shit up. 7-0 Bo Nickal, the wrestler, about to come in and put a hurting on Rainier D. Ritter. Just wait. You can see. Not Boss Man. Norcos does, though. Boss Man says, do you know catch as catch can? What? Lost me. I don't mind some catch wrestling. Like I said, I like the origin of professional wrestling, and I like old catch wrestling when they used to, and I like the old strongman competitions where they used to go around and try to actually put holds on each other. That was cool to me. But, yeah, no, it's evolved into such a fake thing. And I appreciated, like, certain parts of it. Like, I was always a fan of somebody like Shawn Michaels, but I knew what he was doing wasn't a sport. It takes high athletic ability to do it. Don't get me wrong. But not a sport in the same sense of actual grappling. That's why he didn't get along with somebody like Bret Hart. But, yeah, Santiago's still wobbling around the fucking center of the octagon trying to figure out where he's supposed to be standing. But, yeah, I'm going to play some highlights, and then we'll get into the next fight. I'll go over what's going on with Bo Nickal and Rainier after this. Doing here, pushing the wrong buttons. That's what we're doing.
My hands steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit. If I hear you talking shit, don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit. Yeah, I promise this, I got promises, you ain't stopping this. Cross my shit, you'll be knocked unconscious, bitch. That's the consequence, I got this, I will not quit. Man, I'm on it, honest, I'm gon' launch quick, then I'm gone. It's just a matter of time before I'm over the climb and moving under my prime. Just quit my 9 to 5, I'm rocking, and they watching, cause it's shocking. Dropping all these top 10 songs, no stopping. It's time to live my life, it's time to live, not die. Wish I could slow down time and just enjoy the climb.
And I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God I get it, bro. So don't just let me get it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gon' get it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God I'll get it, bro. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Said I never give up. I got this, man, I got it. I will not quit, I'm on it. Never rock it. Got the block lit, I'm toxic. Spitting logic, make them nauseous. Honest, can I stop this? Never cautious, drop it. I'm the hottest. Knock, knock, bitch, watch it. I'm the fucking king of rock, bitch. Poppin', spitting hot shit. I'm topic, chronic. I think I'm motherfucking lost it. Back, matter of fact, making racks where it's at. Have my back to the mat, not an act, that's a fact. We attack in a back, no react, no react. Think I'm black, off his back. While I rap, not to snap, throw a jab, give a crap. We're advanced, I'm the man. Got a plan better than most brands. Goddamn, I'm a rhyme till I die. Never lie, that's a lie. I don't try, I defy. Get the nod that I'm right, yeah.
Like a student though, working on a movement, yeah, I'll do it cause I'm in the zone. And you know that I'm ready for the shows. How it goes, I don't know, but I'm waiting till I'm chose. Front row, here I go. All these people wanna know what you think of them lately. Do you really love me or do you really hate me? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you grade me? All this social media has got me going crazy lately. Everything's inflated, mainly everyone's invaded. Privacy is naked, man, I really hate it. God, I really hate it. I just wanna make it through all this fake shit. Living in the real life, living for some real times. Talk about the real climb, passionate in real rhymes. Steal time back from my 9 to 5, taking back my fucking life. I just wanna feel alive.
And I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God I get it, bro. So don't just let me get it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gon' get it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God I'll get it, bro. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Said I never give up. Fake it till I make it. Motherfucking take it back from these haters. Playing tracks for the traitors. Got the passion in depths when it happens. Factions take actions, drafting their captains. It's happening. I'm raising my status, facing the madness. I'm out gaining traction, avoid the distractions. I'm snapping, no captions, attracting reactions, adapting, attacking, commanding the masses. I'm practicing habits, I don't fucking ask it, I just fucking grab it. I am never static, massively active, expanding, backslid, planning to happen. So I will go capture it and I'ma stay after it. I'm gonna fucking master it, put them on blast it. They will never last it, don't be so dramatic. Not my demographic, this shit is democratic. They vote effects, yeah bitch.
Conor McGregor, surprise, surprise. There's a new king in the lightweight division. Dustin Poirier, your time is coming. And Khabib, if you ever do see fit to grace us with your presence back here in the UFC octagon, in your quest for 30, you know you gotta beat somebody. So beat me if you can. God bless. See you at the top.
Chandler is an animal. Look, he's an animal. That guy, here's another guy. That's a do or die. That's a kill or be killed guy right there.
So are you ready for the best? Said, are you ready for the best? Let's go. Yeah, I said I got this, I'm in it. I'm hella filthy, so I got this, I'm winning. I'm not a quitter, so I'm not fucking quitting. Just try to stop me and you'll drop dead missing. I'm on my way to the top now, listen. I ain't never gonna stop too driven. I ain't never getting lost, got vision. I'ma make this shit hot, ignition. Yeah, yo, give me facts, not fiction. Then you know I fucking listen, cause I'm on a fucking mission. Man, you got to be driven, cause this world is unforgiving. You're the only one that's winning, or the only one that's quitting. So get up and stay committed, don't be asking for permission. Hit the gas after ignition and start acting like you're winning. Make your own damn decisions, don't let others make you victims. Have a thought and have a vision, don't get caught up in the millions.
Yeah, I'ma make this shit hot. Oh, I'ma light this shit up. Yeah, I'ma make this shit hot. Oh, I'ma light this shit up. Light this shit up.
Let's go. Yeah, I said I got this, I'm on it. Give me 5 years and I got what I wanted. I'ma go ahead and finish all that I started. I'ma go ahead and get it all uncharted. I can make this place go off like a rocket. I can give a fuck if you hate it or you love it. I don't do this shit cause I think that you want it. I just do this shit cause I know that I want it. I could give a fuck if I die today. If I'ma go out, it's my fucking way. At least I'll go out with some pride to my name. With the fight, not afraid, that's my fucking way. Don't just sit back and think you are the best of me. I can guarantee that you haven't seen the rest of me. I can guarantee that this shit's gonna be my destiny. And I will never sleep till I make it, then I'll rest in peace.
All right. Let's see. For this fight, Bo Nickal versus Rainier. The odds are minus 325 for Bo Nickal and plus 260 for Rainier. Submission for both guys. It's good. It'll be a good grappling test then for Nickal. I'm assuming that Rainier's more of a jiu-jitsu guy, and Nickal is more of a wrestler, an American wrestler. So, yeah, it's going to be a good match, a good real wrestling match everyone can enjoy. Yeah, I don't see a knockout happening. Decisions are low. Yeah, it should be good. Be a good fight. Still waiting for them to start bringing everybody out. Oops. But I don't know. Should we play one more while we're waiting? Do one more quick one.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't.
All right. 6'4" Rainier to 6'1" Bo Nickal. 78-inch reach for Rainier, 76-inch reach for Nichols, and about a 5-year difference in age. But doing the announcements right now. Yeah, I got Bo Nichols all day on this. I'm gonna go. We're gonna go with submission, rear naked choke. I want to go Darce. I'm gonna go rear naked choke though. Second round. It's catch wrestling. I don't know why you're calling it other things or what that means. That's okay if you overdefine it. I was just saying, that's catch wrestling. I said I know what catch wrestling is. You're just saying silly things, Bossman. But yes, like I said, this stemmed back to when they were doing the strongman competitions before it turned into professional wrestling. I actually explained all this a second ago. You didn't need to go into the definition of catch can, catch can, tomato can, soup, wrestling, because it's just catch wrestling. No reason to overdefine it. And it used to just be a strongman competition where one guy that was good at grappling would go from town to town and try to see if they could put holds in on another person. Every once in a while, they'd get beat. And voila, you got your catch wrestling. Both guys come out. They're already in a lockup. Bo's blocking the thighs, trying to not get thrown. Actually, yeah. Bo's pressing Ritter up against the cage right now. Both guys trying to work body shots as well, but nothing significant going on. They're actually working on grip and positioning right now. And the shots are kind of just extra. 405 in the first remaining out of 3. They separate. Bo goes for a 1-2, and then Ritter goes down for a shot, but he's setting up throws. I can tell by his hips right away. His hips are really far back, and he's trying to get forward momentum from Nichols, but Nichols is blocking really well and controlling his weight. So this is all going to come down to who gets the first takedown. Yeah. Ritter steps out like he's about to do a hip toss, but Nichols switches weight. Nothing there. This time, Ritter pressuring Nichols. They just keep switching positions on who's pressuring who against the cage. Still waiting to see who gets this first takedown. They pulled off the cage, but they're still in a tie-up. Over-under situation. Nichols goes for a sweep and gets it. Sweeps Ritter right to his back. He's in the guard of Ritter now. Bossman says catch wrestling is slang that the commoners use, the upper class call it by its formal name. No. If anything, that was the birth of tomato cans and soup cans. When they talk about people in fights, Ritter tries to roll through for an armbar, doesn't get it, walks into the guillotine of Nichols, but Ritter is still rolling through, trying to defend his neck. Ritter on the top right now with Nichols on his side, and Nichols lets go of the guillotine. Now Ritter in side control, with 1:35 left in the first. All right, now Ritter moving into quarter guard. Good top position. Got one arm, his right arm behind the head of Nichols. Bo fighting for hand control right now. Like I said, a good black belt will give a wrestler the run for their money, especially if they're not training jiu-jitsu. A good jiu-jitsu black belt. In the grappling aspect, the wrestler beat him on the takedown aspect, but ooh, they're in some weird positions right now. I couldn't even describe this to you. But now Ritter moves into north-south. Bo rolls through, so now it's a front headlock, and then Ritter takes the back of Nichols. Nichols works back up to his feet. Ritter tries to put a leg in, uses the leg to trip him back down, and then Bo faces him. Bo bleeding from his right ear. Now both guys standing, and elbow from Ritter in the clinch. Good fight from Ritter. Bo looking pissed off. Bossman says catch wrestling is, oh yeah, I read that. Bossman says Bossman has forgotten more about wrestling than you and Mountain Timer have ever known. I know more about wrestling than you know about the Bible. I've spent more years of my life involved in wrestling than I have outside of wrestling. Yeah, no. So confused. So confused, boss man. You might know more about fake wrestling than me, which by all means, you can have that one. But wrestling itself, the sport, no, you don't. Not even kinda. I could teach you seminars. Round 2 underway. Outside leg kick from Bo. A couple jabs come in from Vernier, right off the or Ritter, right off the buzzer. Now Ritter working inside, trying to get a clinch. Bo also trying to get a clinch, and Bo pressuring Ritter up against the cage. I want to see it. Submission this round from Nichols. Come on. Come on, Nichols. Ritter doing a really good job grappling, though. Got to give him compliments for that. But he only knows throws for his takedowns. He doesn't know how to shoot, and that's why Bo's beating him on the takedowns. He just tried to do a hip toss. Bo took his back, but Ritter stood back up. Ritter trying to get knees in there as well. It's almost like Ritter gets Bo kind of in a grappling mindset, and then all of a sudden he'll just like throw up a knee. It is kind of good. Bo's smiling right now. It's kind of funny. He's getting pissed off. Ritter just dropping bombs right now. Well, not bombs. Ooh, did he just get kneed in the face? Yeah, he just got kneed in the face, and they stopped it. Yeah, Bo didn't want any of that. Wow. He just started throwing left and rights at him. and then he lowered down, and then he threw a knee, and then Bo kind of like just went down, but Beltran jumped in. There was no shots after that. Bo's not out unconscious at all. He didn't get knocked out, but yeah, wild fight. Good job by Ritter. We got knee to the body, knee to the face, or knee to the shoulder, fake the knee, and then multiple punches to the head. And then it was a knee to the chest. It wasn't even to his head, the one that bent him over to stop the fight. Yeah, just might have broke a rib. He very well could have broke a rib, but it was about mid-rib cage where it landed. And then Bo just went down. And then they stopped the fight. Interesting. Bossman says, Bossman, why don't you do Trauma Thursday anymore? Bossman is slowly leaving the group. That's bad juju. Bossman says, Ric Flair, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Nobody gives a shit. We know Ric Flair has been wrestling forever. Sounds like Bossman been hanging with Servap too much. Yeah, it's probably true. So watch out for that. And he's been trying to find some inner peace. I gave Bossman props about wanting to go on his religious quest that he's been doing. If he actually gets out of the house and does it. That's what I want to see. The next step. Bossman was wasting too much time on the PWO. LOL. How many accounts do you currently have, Bossman? 2? Is it Shish Kebab, Hazelwood, and Bossman? The only 2. All right, who we got for the next fight? Final. We got the main event. Corey Sandhagen next versus Nemesis Figueiredo. I'll go over this matchup here in a minute, and then yeah, we'll watch highlights for a second.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
I grew up in very small village with very poor life, you know. And my father, he bring us from village. He sell his house, he sell our house, and he bring me, my brother, my cousins. Like it was like almost 15 people from village to capital city. He rent very big house, and we all was living together. We was eat together. We was like going to school, come back, training, come back. People think this is easy. This is not easy.
Slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough,
Send a message, hey, come.
I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
There's the tap! Still undisputed!
With my last fight. And no way I'm gonna come here without my father.
Chance and risk getting knocked out. Oh my goodness! Wow! Wow!
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you'll make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they're giving them, you're not like a straight kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying. I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
the matchup. These guys are getting ready to walk out, I think, if I'm not mistaken. 7-5, Sandhagen versus 24-4, Figueiredo, both coming off a loss. Sandhagen minus 500 favorite against Figueiredo here. And both guys pretty well rounded, going any which way. Figueiredo's on his way out right now. It'll be a good fight. I don't know. I want to see Figueiredo show why he's so big. I mean, he's been kind of in the spotlight for a long time, and it was more when he was at featherweight. But I don't know. For me, watching Figueiredo, it was always him missing weight or something like that. Shit drove me nuts. But I don't know. But anywho, yeah, let's get to the fight. Get these guys in the octagon. Like I said, Figueiredo's on his way out. Sandhagen will be in next. Let's do background. We're gonna do. I haven't started the announcements yet, so I guess we could wait. So my first legal beer was a Hams, and then prior to that, I probably don't remember my first beer, whatever kind it was. The first time I probably tried it, I was at a bar because my mom used to be a bartender, and my brothers used to hang out there when I was younger. Old school, just like, I don't know, like a club. Had a cigarette dispenser with the pull knobs and shit. It's also the first time I tried a cigarette was at that fucking bar too. I assume the beer was the same. Wasn't good. Wasn't a fan of it. Still don't drink beer really to this day. Something I kind of got over. Never really wanted to be a big beer drinker. Figueiredo's in the ring, waiting on Sandhagen still. My grandfather was giving me beer when I was in a baby walker. You should get that figured out, man. That's no bueno. Gosh, granddad, how dare you? Yeah, I've never been a big beer fan. Mom used to let me drink small sips of Stroh's beer when I was 6-ish. Stroh's was nasty. Yeah, I feel like that's the dad's strategy of getting them to not drink it. Try it. You won't like it. Worked for me. Turns out the boy likes whiskey. Who'd have thunk it? He's more of a whiskey and rum guy. Sandhagen's on his way out now. Yeah, like I said, I was trying to see why Corey was such a favorite in this. I know Corey's a good fighter, like, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I didn't see how he was just going to come in and be that much of a favorite. He's 4th ranked. I thought Figueiredo was like 2. No, not all beer tastes like crap, but most beer tastes like crap. I would say, if anything, nowadays beer's gotten a lot better. But yeah, no, old school beer probably tasted like shit, all of it. Where's Herb Dean? Not in the building tonight. Now all of a sudden everything's lagging to shit. He tried to use my tape or my walker as a table, so I left with his beer. Fair enough. I didn't know if you guys were sharing a walker. I didn't know how old Granddad was. Come on now, Granddad. Come here, bye. I'm a wee bit parched. Fair trade. Sandhagen now in the ring. Both guys bouncing around. Figueiredo looks ready. Sandhagen looks vicious. Sandhagen's big. Figueiredo is a really tiny guy. 5'5". Sandhagen's 5'11". 2-inch reach advantage for Sandhagen. Now finally doing the announcements. Sponsored by Bud Light. Getting more Beata breath in this. Suspect I might be the only male in my family that doesn't drink beer. Yeah, I don't know. I've just never been a big beer fan. Yeah, I think it's the same for my family, but they also drink other stuff, but they go to beer because it's safe for them. And I'm just like, I would just rather have more of a mixed drink, I guess. I just don't like the taste of beer. I do like Leinenkugels. I guess that's more of like a shandy. I could do an ale. I don't mind sour beer. Some sour beer is good, but yeah, I'll do a cider here and there. But when it comes to just straight beer, nah, not a fan. It's very little beer that appetizes my interest. Let's get this shit underway. Like I said, I got a little bit of a delay going on my end, so I have the live results up. They already said the fight started, but looks like Sandhagen's going to come out swinging. Sandhagen takes the center of the octagon. Inside leg kick from Sandhagen. Oblique kick from Sandhagen. Corey in the black trunks. Figueiredo in the yellow. Outside leg kick from Figueiredo. Figueiredo tries to drop down for a shot, stuffed by Sandhagen. Figueiredo blocking with his leg, trying to maintain the tie-up. Sandhagen pushes Figueiredo up against the cage. It's going to be a 5-round fight. Sandhagen giving some shoulders to Figueiredo in the clinch. They separate. 3:45 left in the first. Another oblique kick from Sandhagen on the lead leg of Figueiredo. Figueiredo switches legs. Switches legs again. And as soon as he switches leg again, Sandhagen with another outside leg kick to the lead leg. Inside leg kick to the lead leg. All from Sandhagen. Ooh, nice takedown from Figueiredo. Easy win by RDR. Yeah, it was a pretty good win. Definitely was. I actually expected Bo to do more. You're not wrong though. Now Sandhagen on top. Figueiredo trying to lock down the arms. Sandhagen dropping some shots from the top. Well, looks like Figueiredo going for, looks like a knee bar, but Sandhagen's a little far back for a heel hook. Sandhagen trying to step through, it looks like, but Figueiredo turning his hips and putting Sandhagen's knee to the ground. Doesn't quite have a quarter guard. Sandhagen just kind of stepping over him while Figueiredo's almost in a butterfly, but has one across the body where he's trying to isolate the leg. Nothing happened yet. Figueiredo still got the leg trapped, and Sandhagen still dropping shots from the top. Minute 35 left in the first. Sandhagen still dropping shots. Now Figueiredo hipping up. He still has Sandhagen's leg trapped, which is helping him turn Figueiredo. Helping Figueiredo turn Sandhagen, but Sandhagen switches his hips back, and Figueiredo goes back to his back. Sandhagen still dropping shots the whole time. Now Sandhagen trying to peel his leg out. Figueiredo still working on that leg of Sandhagen. This time now in more of a heel hook, a little bit lower because Sandhagen was standing. But Sandhagen lets it go, and then dropping more shots on Figueiredo. Figueiredo now on the opposite leg. Really looking for a knee bar or an ankle. Sandhagen just dropping bombs from the top right now. 30 seconds left in the first. Sandhagen looking dominant in this fight right now. Figueiredo's got to have to do something to get up out of this. Can't just sit here on his back and expect to defend himself. Especially with Sandhagen not trying to pass or anything. That's the end of the round. Sandhagen on top dropping bombs at the end of the round. Dropping left hands well. Figueiredo's trying to defend from his back. It's too long for Figueiredo to sit on his back and try to keep him out of his guard. Yeah, Figueiredo looks beat. Looks beat up right now. Yeah, dominant first round for Sandhagen. Maybe Figueiredo's just got nothing to offer this day. Maybe that's why the spread was so big. But you can't believe that's how big the spread is for guys that are one place division different in a weight class. It's wild to me. Second round underway. Figueiredo with an outside leg kick. Sandhagen with an outside leg kick to answer. Inside leg kick from Sandhagen. Outside leg kick from Figueiredo. Ooh. Sandhagen goes in for a tie-up. Figueiredo with the duck under. Takes his back. Does a weird kick to the body, and then Sandhagen turns and faces him. Outside leg kick from Sandhagen. Inside leg kick from Sandhagen. Really working on the lead legs of Figueiredo. Figueiredo keeps switching his stance, so his left leg is probably more fucked up than his right, but it's good that he's alternating. Another oblique kick attempt during the leg switch from Figueiredo that was thrown by Sandhagen. Another oblique kick to the lead leg of Figueiredo from Sandhagen. Yeah, he's taking 20 leg kicks, something like that. 51 shots to the head. Now this time, Sandhagen putting in the leg, and Figueiredo also going for it. Ooh. Now Figueiredo pulling guard into butterfly guard, pushing Sandhagen away and jumping back up to his feet. Sandhagen with the left hand. Outside leg kick from Sandhagen. Left hook from Sandhagen and shovel hook to the body from Sandhagen. Corey drops down for a shot. Takes Figueiredo to his back. Still hasn't passed the guard, but just dropping shots from the top. Now Sandhagen on his feet. Got to watch the up kicks. Figueiredo almost got him with one. And Sandhagen just dropping shots from the top. Sandhagen just passed one leg, is now in quarter guard with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the second round of 5. Sandhagen in good positioning now. Figueiredo just taking shots from the top. Yeah, not a good fight for Figueiredo so far. Figueiredo got his guard back, though. Sandhagen no longer in quarter guard. Figueiredo's got his butterfly guard up. Sandhagen going out to the side. Figueiredo still laying on his back trying to defend himself rather than pushing away and getting back up. Figueiredo tries to grab another leg. Sandhagen puts it through. Figueiredo still going for that knee bar. Both guys rolling through. Sandhagen rolled through into looks like ankle lock, but he's got to roll Figueiredo all the way through. Figueiredo trying to base himself up and stay on top of Sandhagen. Now both guys hip to hip with Figueiredo's leg trapped. Sandhagen uses that leg, flips him over, and then they stop the match. Figueiredo holding his leg after taking several shots to the face of from Sandhagen. I don't know if he snapped his leg. He might have snapped his knee or something. But they stopped it. He didn't get knocked out. God damn, that was nasty. Yeah, Sandhagen was a dominant victory. There wasn't a moment in there where I thought Figueiredo was gonna either get one of those ankle locks or anything. Oh yeah. I think he dislocated or snapped his knee. Ooh, that's nasty. They just did a slow-mo of it. And that's what made him flip right to his side. Then Sandhagen looked at the referee like, hey, should we stop this? Oh, yeah. Sandhagen hipped over, and his knee just gave out. Figueiredo's knee. All Sandhagen did was hip over, but his leg was intertwined with him. Ugh. And then he sat forward with his leg across his waist, so it's like really bending at the kneecap. Ooh, that was nasty. Well, damn. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Fucking, yeah, we'll do one more video and then we'll get out of here. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Let's go with Michael Chandler on the way out.
Conor McGregor! Surprise, surprise! There's a new king in the lightweight division! Dustin Poirier, your time is coming, and Khabib! If you ever do see fit to grace us with your presence back here in the UFC octagon, in your quest for 30, you know you gotta beat somebody. So beat me, if you can! God bless! See you at the top!
Chandler is an animal. Look, he's an animal. That guy, here's another guy. That's a do or die. That's a kill or be killed guy right there.
So are you ready for the best? Said, are you ready for the best? Let's go. Yeah, I said I got this, I'm in it. I'm hella filthy, so I got this, I'm winning. I'm not a quitter, so I'm not fucking quitting. Just try to stop me and you'll drop dead missing. I'm on my way to the top now, listen. I ain't never gonna stop, too driven. I ain't never getting lost, got vision. I'ma make this shit hot, ignition. Yeah, y'all give me facts, not fiction. Then you know I fucking listen, cause I'm on a fucking mission. Man, you got to be driven, cause this world is unforgiving. You're the only one that's winning, or the only one that's quitting. So get up and stay committed, don't be asking for permission. Hit the gas after ignition and start acting like you're winning. Make your wrong damn decisions, don't let others make you victims. Have a thought and have a vision, don't get caught up in the millions.
Yeah, I'ma make this shit hot. Oh, I'ma light this shit up. Yeah, I'ma make this shit hot. Oh, I'ma light this shit up. Light this shit up.
Let's go. Yeah, I said I got this, I'm on it. Give me 5 years and I got what I wanted. I'ma go ahead and finish all that I started. I'ma go ahead and get it all uncharted. I can make this place go off like a rocket. I can give a fuck if you hate it or you love it. I don't